Well, good morning. It is Friday, September 3rd. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and YouTube pages. Boy, it's the start of a holiday weekend. So Holly is in to let us know the best times to get outside.
Thanks, Danielle. And what a lovely start to this Labor Day weekend it is. It's definitely feeling so comfortable again today. In fact, a lot of you this morning were in the 40s to start off the day. Really low humidity, so the air is very dry. So any little hint of green that you see today is basically just cloud cover and evaporating. But what we are seeing is more of a mix of clouds and sunshine compared to yesterday's total blue skies. 70s, comfortable. Heading into tonight, lows will be in the 50s. And as we get into your Saturday, partly to mostly cloudy skies, we'll definitely be seeing some sunshine. This is the view tomorrow at 3. We're close to 80 degrees downtown if you're heading to the air show. And as we look ahead to tomorrow evening, definitely seeing a bit more cloud cover. And then by Sunday, we start to see just some scattered showers. This is such a good representation of what it's going to be like. This is 7 a.m. and it's so spotty, and it's not going to be through the entire day. So you're going to get outside too. As we take a look at the forecast for today, we'll call it a nice start to the weekend, that's for sure. In the mid-70s for highs, partly cloudy skies. And then here's the next 7 days. We're close to 80 tomorrow, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Some scattered shower chances for Sunday and Labor Day. Again, not a washout either days. And then Tuesday, as we're getting back in the groove, work, school, 80 degrees, sunshine, 70s, Wednesday, Thursday. Danielle, back to you.
Thank you so much, Holly. And let's talk coronavirus here in Ohio. The state reported an alarming 7,087 new cases Thursday. It's the highest daily case count since January 15th. And those numbers raising concerns as we head into what is sure to be a busy holiday weekend. Doctors say Ohio might be set up for a surge in COVID-19 cases. From state officials to local doctors, the message is to be cautious and use care. So we went through some potential Labor Day activities and used the CDC guidelines to show how COVID safe they really are. So first up, that backyard barbecue. Well, that's a good idea if it's in line with CDC guidelines. Okay, so what about going to the movies? Ooh, bad idea. Staying home maybe? Well, that's a great idea. And then what about going to a bar or a restaurant? Well, that's a really bad idea, and here's why.
This wave is only just starting, and Labor Day weekend could really add to it.
If gathering with family and friends, remember that spending time outside with others who are vaccinated will help to prevent transmission.
And remember to check out WKYC.com for coverage of coronavirus and the COVID-19 vaccine. We have 2 special sections dedicated to each topic. And a local restaurant now wants proof that you are COVID-free before you can dine there. The Felice Urban Cafe is one of the first local restaurants to require proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test for guests. The business is located on Larchmere Boulevard in Cleveland and says its new policy is designed to keep both their staff and patrons safe. Meanwhile, overseas, Japan has confirmed its first cases of the Mu variant of the coronavirus. Japan's health ministry said the variants were detected from 2 women who entered the country from the United Arab Emirates and from Britain earlier this summer. So far, it's believed the vaccines are less effective in blocking infections from this new variant. At least for now, the new variant has not impacted the U.S. And more developing news in that bizarre saga of the Columbus area Bishop Sycamore school and football team. Canton police confirmed that the Fairfield Inn and Suites in Canton filed a report last weekend saying they received over $3,500 in bad checks from the team. And our sister station in Columbus did some digging and found that documents filed by the school claim it had a partnership with Advancing Sciences Worldwide. But that organization says the partnership doesn't exist. Meantime, a company that provided Bishop Sycamore with educational materials last year called Graduation Alliance says their partnership was canceled after 5 months. because they didn't get paid.
Given that they don't seem to have been being educated, that there were no compulsory attendance records kept, there were no teachers who were on staff, I don't see how it can be found to be a proper school.
The Ohio Department of Education is looking into Bishop Sycamore, whose director says he's not afraid of what the investigation may bring. And new this morning, the Cleveland Metro Parks plan to replace a crumbling sidewalk between Edgewater Park and the Lakewood border is now on hold. The project had an 8-foot wide path, and residents along the north side of Lake Avenue worried about safety issues from increasing foot and bike traffic near their driveways. The Metro Parks sent a letter to residents saying that they have heard their concerns and are looking at other options. Alrighty, well, we are headed into the holidays, so here are 3 things you can check out this weekend. First up, after being canceled last year due to the pandemic, the Cleveland Air Show is back. So it runs tomorrow through Monday at Burke Lakefront Airport, and this year the Thunderbirds return. So they fly as fast as 500 miles per hour and as close as 3 feet apart. We spoke with one of the Thunderbirds narrators who says he is excited for the show.
I was actually here 2 years ago in 2019, and I remember having just an absolute blast while we were here. Great community support. It's a great air show. People had a great time. So I'm really excited to be back, and I know we got a few folks who are from Cleveland on the team, and they're really happy to be coming back home and put on a show for their families.
The air show runs Saturday through Monday, and it's important to note that this year you must buy your tickets in advance online. We have more information at WKYC.com. An Akron Pizza Fest is happening all this weekend at Lock 3, as some of the area's favorite restaurants compete for the title of Best Pizza. So this is video posted to the event's Facebook page from 2019. There will also be live music and, of course, a pizza eating contest. Some of the pizza spots you can check out are Upper Crust, Lorenzo's, Bonnie's, and more. And you can also enjoy the labor of a local artist at the Made in Ohio Arts and Crafts Festival. So the festival will be at Hill Farm and Village with over 150 Ohio artisans and their woodworking. There will also be pottery and glass art, jewelry, handbags, and so much more. Made in Ohio is today from noon to 5 and Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 5. This is the 10th year for the event. So let me know what your plans are for this Labor Day weekend. You can go ahead and put it in the comments section. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you Saturday morning on Go starting at 5 a.m. Have a great weekend, everybody.